Hello my dudes! Welcome to another video. My name is Daphne, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go hit the button down below and give me a thumbs up because it'll make me so happy and it supports me. So today, we're going to be talking about fat loss, mistakes, what you should know, how to do it. Are you ready for it? Intro. Alrighty, so guys, I'm gonna get straight to the topic. It is August, new month, halfway through 2020. Alright, so a lot of you probably are gonna be, we're getting back in the gym. Gyms are opening up, fitness goals, things, achievements. Alright, let's get into the biggest weight loss, fat loss mistake I see as a coach, mistake that I've done myself in the past, just in general people are doing. So before you even start any fat loss goal, you need to assess if you are ready to enter a fat loss phase. This is very important because I feel like a lot of people don't really focus on the long-term result that they really want to get, and they're focused so much on like maybe losing weight in 2 weeks and doing everything they can to do that in just those 2 weeks time without thinking, though, is this something that they can sustain for a long time? Do they have wiggle room to adjust different factors to achieve that fat loss? Are they overall healthy? Do they have their lifestyle in check? And then even if you do maybe lose a lot of weight in a very short amount of period of time, then it makes it super hard to maintain it, and you kind of become this roller coaster. You go back to your previous lifestyle weight or whatever, you lose a lot of the results, and you're constantly chasing that quick fix to quickly lose it again and start that whole thing up over. So what do I mean by being ready to enter a fat loss phase, right? I see this all the time. People, especially that have chronically dieted over periods of time, that have been restricting their food, they're already eating not a lot of calories, and they are doing a plenty amount of cardio, and they are just kind of stuck in a weight loss plateau. I deal with a lot of people like that. When you're in a plateau in that kind of situation, your body has adapted to bad dieting patterns from the past. The fact that you're doing just a lot of cardio without really doing any resistance training. So your body has been adapted right now to maintaining at a low amount of food a body fat level that you're not really happy with. And what happens is that you want to lose weight and you want to enter a weight loss phase, but you're not eating enough calories to really be able to manipulate them and create a deficit that you need to lose weight. And you're already doing so much cardio to add more, it's just exhausting. If you're already coming to me and you're eating 1,200 calories and you're maintaining your weight that you're unhappy with, for me to take out from that, that's just, honestly, it's unhealthy. You're gonna starve. You're gonna basically be eating no food. Like, yeah, great. I could be saying, okay, yeah, just chop 500 calories off that. But that's not healthy, that's not sustainable, and your body at this point metabolically is not in a place where you will be able to have a successful weight loss and be healthy, okay? So if you're in a weight loss plateau and you are in that situation, first of all, we have to address that issue. You might have to accept that you might have to gain a little bit of fat, but we want to do it smartly. We don't want to, our purpose isn't to make you obese by any means, but you might have to gain a little bit of weight, and meanwhile do proper training with resistance training to really help accelerate your metabolism, kind of fix your hormone levels, get you eating again, get everything functioning, get your sleep intact, all these factors in, so we can reach a point where we can have a successful fat loss and we can have things to pull from and change and adjust. Second of all, okay, if you're eating all over the place, first address the eating, okay? Before we, honestly, if you don't have any idea of what like a protein, carb, or fat is, you don't know what you're eating. Some days you're eating one, some days you're eating whatever it is in front of you and you're eating all day. I would like you first to kind of start eating a little bit more balanced, meaning that you are eating all your food groups, you're getting in servings of fruits and vegetables in, you're having a protein source in every meal, you're eating complex carbs and healthy fats, things like that first. And I wanted you to experiment and see what foods you like, what foods you don't like, so it can be kind of your lifestyle. Now, again, all this can happen faster or quicker, depending on like, again, your goals, your mindset, how, you know, determined you are to do this. But again, the goal is to be able to enjoy what you eat while also being healthy. So that doesn't mean, you know, cutting out every single food group instead of chicken and broccoli. By all means, no. There's room for variety, but I think if you're only eating cereal bars, milkshakes, and burgers only all day long, I think the first step is to kind of experiment and kind of adjust a little bit your eating to make sure it's healthy, meaning balanced, meaning that you're getting everything you need in the day, not taking out or restricting foods necessarily or considering bad or good foods, but making sure you're at least hitting your baseline needs that you need. So that's where I say the cleaning process. Take a look at your kitchen, open up the fridge, open up your cabinets. You know, if there's food that's been expired or like your vegetable drawer is like rotting inside, like I know this sounds disgusting, but trust me, this happens, people. I've seen it. Clean it out. Just clean everything out, see what you have, okay? And whatever you don't need, get rid of it. I know I'm not encouraging you to waste food or anything, but you know, just just organize it all. Clean it all out. Write your shopping list, go to the supermarket, get most of the things that are in the perimeters as much as you can. A couple of things from the non-perishable items like your grains, your beans, I don't know, whatever. You know what you need to get. Fill up your house with options that you like, that are healthy options that you like, that you enjoy, and kind of experiment with that. Experiment having like a certain amount of meals a day. You know, maybe for you it's 3, maybe another person it's 5, depending on if like you're a snacker or if you don't have that much time to eat in the day. You know, kind of fiddle with that, especially if you're doing it all on your own. That would be very important. Then we can figure out your maintenance, whatever you're maintaining now. So after you've kind of, again, started incorporating a little bit more balance within your meals, and you're at a good place, a happy place to lose weight, where your hormones are okay, your stress levels are manageable, you have enough food to eat, you're not starving, and you're not already doing tons of cardio, I would say now we can enter a fat loss phase. Finding your maintenance is very, very important. Yes, there's calculators out there telling you how much you should be eating, but those are just a calculator. Okay, everybody's different. You've gone through based on your history, again, your metabolic makeup, how active you are, if you're sitting at a job all day, if you're weightlifting all day. There's so many factors. If you like fidget or not, like they don't account for these things, and everybody is different. Again, about everybody has like a range that you could guess somebody is in, but I mean, there's so many outliers. So the best way to figure out how much you should be eating and what your maintenance is download a free app. It's called MyFitnessPal. Track your food for 1 to 2 weeks, whatever you eat, and take your weight, weigh yourself every morning, and take an average of those 2 weeks. So you get an average of week 1 and an average of week 2. If you see your weight is staying the same, whatever calories you've been eating through the MyFitnessPal, that's your maintenance calories. If you're gaining weight over those 2 weeks, you're probably already in a surplus. If you're losing, you're already in a deficit. So that's the best way to figure out, again, how much you should be eating. And then say you're maintaining your weight, you want to enter a weight loss phase, then you can eat less than what you were eating in those 2 weeks and create a deficit. The focus is long term. It's not to enter an 8-week diet that you're barely eating any food and you're doing everything you possibly can. You hate your life and all you want to do is get it over with so you can just go back to whatever. This might take 4 months, 6 months, a year, but it's worth it because it's going to be for the rest of your life. That's the goal. The goal isn't to like constantly suffer and, you know, chase a very short-term goal to go back, unless that's all you want. You know, some people, maybe you do. All you want to do is, you know, lose 10 pounds for just the 1 week of the year and then you don't care. You were happy the way you were. But usually I think it's something a little bit more than just that. You want to be healthier overall. People want to feel better, want to feel confident. And guys, it's totally possible. So don't feel so much stress to do it in such a short period of time. It doesn't happen like that. It happens over years and there's a beauty in that process. And it will be worth it to put in that time for yourself. So learn your body, get educated about what you're putting into it and what kind of proper training you should be doing for it. Not just, you know, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go and like hike for 10 hours because yeah, that extra calorie burn. No, like no, okay? People have families, kids, jobs, work, maybe, I don't know, you wanna go read a book. I don't know, you have other things to do in your life, okay? Just find something that you enjoy, okay? Resistance training can be a great benefit for you, especially if your goal is to lean out a little bit and have some muscle tone and have that shape. It's really good for your bones, it's really good for your health, but there's plenty of ways to go about it. If you have any other questions at all whatsoever, I also do online coaching. I've done one-on-one and online, so you can always reach out to me. My email's down below and you can also check out the website. And if you have any other questions, whatever, comment below. Hit me up on Instagram at DaphneAffiliate. I'm also very active on there. And I hope this helped. So I'm gonna end this video because I could ramble on forever. Make sure you subscribe and give me a like so I can keep making more of these videos. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.